Good evening, and welcome again to the 2012fad.com. I will be your host this evening. My name is Charlie Bluehawk. Last night we chatted about the Monument Project, where your memory will survive the event. For just $1,000 US as an investment in your future, in your memory, we will preserve your name, or that of a loved one, a pet, on a stone monument that we will construct after the event, so that in some small way, some small part of you will survive into the future, and that you will be remembered. Tonight, I thought we might chat about the foods, the poisons in our daily foods, the poisons that our government, our masters, the elite, the Committee of 300 have added into our foods, while telling us that they are harmless, safe, and actually really good for us to eat. Have you looked at the average American lately? The average American eats at a fast food restaurant on such a regular basis that most of us can barely stand up. And here's why. I know this from personal experience, having eaten at McDonald's 3 times a day for years, so I am just as guilty, just as stupid as everyone else. But you know, it really tasted good. It really did. It was amazing. At least it tasted good, up until the point I was also eating all organic foods, taking mega vitamins, taking colloidal silver, which I made myself, adding a little food-grade hydrogen peroxide to my drinking water, and allowing my body to start the very long, very painful detox process. And then I could actually taste what food really tasted like. And that was amazing. I remember my last McDonald's meal, a double Big Mac with cheese. And after I'd finished my favorite meal of all time, my intestines, newly cleaned out and being repaired, began to twist in my guts. And they continued to twist until they ejected, and quite forcefully, the remains of my favorite meal within, half an hour. Yeah, that was entertaining. That actually happened to me over the course of several years, about 9 times. My body would be able to relax enough because I wasn't continually adding poison into my body. The body will hold on to this stuff like death. And then when you stop introducing the poison, the body goes, oh, maybe I can get rid of some of this crap now. And it eases its stranglehold on these chemicals and plastic and begins to eject it from your body. Stuff came out of my body, frankly, that had no business being inside of anything living. It was truly, truly incredible. But see, by this time, or at that time, I could actually taste what was behind that wonderful meal at McDonald's. Chemicals. Chemicals and plastic. All of the food flavors at McDonald's come from a laboratory in New Jersey. It's really amazing what science can do for the taste of foods. Horrible to your body, as your body cannot get any nutrition from a McDonald's meal, as it is mostly filler. And what is filler? Why, it's plastic. And your body was not designed to digest or to consume plastic. So, in desperation, what does your body do with this plastic, this food filler you have just eaten? As I said, it holds on to it like death, trying to keep it from killing you. And since you continue to eat more food filler, more plastic, the body just hangs on to it and looks for room to store it somewhere. And since none of this plastic has any nutritional value at all, you are still hungry. So you eat even more of it. This is why the average American is a bloated, wilting pig. Your body is filled with plastic that it cannot get rid of because you keep eating more of it, even as your body is starving to death. Now, add food coloring, which gives you attention deficit disorder, ADD. Look that one up. Artificial sweeteners, which are nothing but left-handed molecules that, again, your body cannot digest. And it's kind of like swallowing battery acid. And of course, when you put salt on your food, the salt itself is filled with aluminum filings. It rains when it pours. The aluminum filings allow salt to flow out of the container. Aluminum filings gives you Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's is either metal poisoning from all of the aluminum. You get it also from cooking with Teflon pots and pans. Or it's mad cow disease. We'll talk about that someday. And at this point, you wonder why the masters hold us in such contempt. We eat the stuff of our own free will, and then we get sick. And then we're looking for someone to blame. It's amazing. Anyway, this is Charlie Bluehawk for the 2012fad.com, wishing you a really good day, and please, keep a good thought.